Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jimmy. Thank you so much for joining me today for yet another fragrance review. Today we're talking about Navitus Parfums, and this is my second time making this video because the first time I kind of went on this rant that I didn't want to get into, but I'll kind of distill it for you right now before I get into this. I respect this company. I don't know them personally. I don't know Big Beard Business. He designed this fragrance from what I understand. Whether he did or not, he worked with them in some capacity, okay? I don't believe their fragrances are all dupes. Perhaps they were inspired by their fragrances. I've tried a lot of them, not all of them. I don't have them all. I wish I could hang on to them all. But for review purposes, I think they all smell of high quality. I love the bottle design. I have no issues with that. The artistry of the fragrances, I like. Whether you draw parallels to other fragrances, that's up to your biases, but I didn't see them as complete dupes. This one, I also like. I bought it because I thought it was more of a versatile fragrance that's very fruity and citrusy. Um, I don't think it's that, in my opinion. I think Navitus Parfums Elation, which I'm sure is EDP concentration, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Elation is like Dylan Blue on steroids because it's versatile. It's got that blue fragrance to it, shower jelly. But this is not like that because it's like that, but with a very strong, ambery, resinous, warm base. And I say warm quite literally. I don't know why, but when I sniff this off my skin and off the nozzle even, I get this warm sensation just swirling around. It's almost like incense, but it smells like amber, and I know that's listed in there, but I got that even off first scent. It smells warm, resinous, and it has some citruses in there to kind of balance things out. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind when I smell this. People are like, oh, it smells citrusy on Fragrantica. And I'm like, citrusy? It's complimentary, but this is not a citrus fragrance. It maybe I also think of it as being, yes, I get some when I'm able to compartmentalize this fragrance into different sections, but it smells very well blended. And I love that about Navitus Parfums. I have a few of them. Away, I have Siesta Drive. I have a few other ones that I've tried too, Navus. And while they smell similar to other things, you can't deny they smell good. They smell put together. And when you look at the people that designed them, I'm not talking about the YouTubers, the people that actually made them, who created them, they're masters, right? They're not just regular people. They're like amazing, talented people who created these, and it makes sense to me. These fragrances, every single one of them I tried, including this one, especially this one, they are strong. You are going to get your money's worth. And I got these on sale, but I believe they are of high quality. They're not too sharp, they're rounded, and they're sharp when they need to be. And you want to talk about longevity? I spray very little of this, and it lasts me all day. And that warm sensation of this particular fragrance, Elation, it just swirls on my skin. And if I spray it up here, it might bother me a little bit too much because it's that strong. So please be aware of how much you spray on this. This is not a good morning citrusy lime scent by Atelier Colognes. This is a dark, not too dark. It's darker than Dylan Blue, and Dylan Blue I think has some darkness to it. Some people said that it smells like Old Spice, which came from a very inexperienced nose. I don't believe it smells like Old Spice. It does smell a little bit more mature than Dylan Blue, than Invictus. You know what I mean? It does not smell bubblegummy. It smells like a regal gentleman and a professional could wear this to any event. If you spray this too much in your office or at a job interview, you are going to bother some people, okay? My opinion, just err on the side of caution. Wear a little bit. If you're outside, this is going to work really well. In the wintertime, which we are in right now at this point of filming, this will work really well, in my opinion. So it's darker, it's more resin than, you know, Dylan Blue and Profondo and all those kinds of fragrances. So I respect, you know, everything that was put in here. I respect the quality. I respect Big Beard business and how he breaks down fragrances. And while he may not have made this with his own hands, I believe he approved it. And I like him because of his videos. So if he likes something, I might not like all his stuff, but I tend to listen to what they have to say, and it gives me an idea if I will like a fragrance. So if you like versatility, but you want something a little bit more daring and dressed up, just a step above, and I mean that conservatively, this might be something to look into. Possibly more than the Key, which I have not tried, but from what I understand, that is a blue complement getting fragrance. And I would imagine if it's under the approval of Big Beard Business, is also very strong and probably has a base to it. This one, Elation, may be an alternative to your blue fragrances if you just want to have something a little bit regal, something that really stands out. If you wore this in a suit, and you have some confidence, this will help you put you over the top. It looks regal, which I think is influencing me a little bit, but this is not some light fragrance that just fleets away. This lasts the entire day, and even in the shower after I'm done drying off, I can still smell it. It really holds on. Tell me that's not worth your money. Whether you like these fragrances or not is different, but you can't deny the quality, in my opinion. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.